How's it going, everybody? Well, that game sucked. Yankees lose in the series finale 9-1 to the Rays. Could not complete the sweep. It is bad all the way around. First off, some pregame notes in here. Gleyber Torres announced he has a positive COVID test. So he goes on the COVID IL list. Then Miguel Andujar recalled from the obviously Scranton. He played third base tonight. Got to start, obviously, get more playing time with Torres going on the COVID list. Torres, obviously, they said he was had COVID in December and then was fully vaccinated, but got COVID again, which is wild. But tough for him, tough break there. Obviously, getting COVID again, and obviously with Baltimore coming up starting tomorrow night, Torres always kills Baltimore, especially in Camden Yards. So it's tough there for Torres and the whole team. Other issue: Aaron Hicks, MRI on his knee, so he missed today's game and tomorrow's game up in the air. Then also another thing, Gio Urshela. Not a pregame note, but postgame, I want to mention an early start. Last inning on base, running looked pretty darn bad out there. Like definitely some pain. Aaron Boone just said after the game that knee issue for Urshela and could be off tomorrow. So bad news there. Now getting into the game. Just bad all the way around. Bad all the way around. Rough start. Look, series finale. Yanks won the series. So before I get into the game and rant about what happened tonight, they won the series. Big series win down the Trop, taking 2 out of 3. Just huge. Record's now 20-17 with a loss, so they're getting a lot of series wins, which is great. Now getting into today's game though, pitching was bad. The pitching has been so good. The starting pitching had not allowed more than 3 runs, and I think it was like 23 straight games. Today that ends. Taillon allowing the 4 runs, but overall just not good. But we'll get into it. Taillon first off, obviously. First inning was not good. Got the first 2 outs of first inning. I think he's up 3 straight hits. Ends up getting a 2-run single to Yandy Diaz off a breaking ball, knocking 2 runs first inning. Then came back second inning strong, and then third inning gives up the 2-run home run to Meadows. Change-up down and in, right in the wheelhouse. Great swing from Meadows. Puts it deep in the right field. 2-run homer there. He ends up going 4 2/3 innings pitched. 6 hits, 4 runs. 2 walks, 9 strikeouts, tying career high with 1 home run. Obviously, he right now 5.40, falls to 1-3 on the season. Look, I mean, it's one word to describe him, kind of like inconsistent. 9 strikeouts. He had an electric fastball today. It was really good. Just the breaking ball, off-speed stuff was not good. Obviously, the home run to Meadows, the change-up, allowed obviously the hit by Diaz in the first inning, knocking 2 runs on a curveball. I think the hit to Rosarena down the line on a double. Later down in the start was off I think a slider, I believe, another breaking ball. So just inconsistent. The 2 walks, 6 hits, 4 runs, too many pitches left out over the plate. Way too many left out over the plate. And when you throw missed pitches middle of the plate, you're gonna get hit, and that's what happens. He's just inconsistent. 9 strikeouts, but 4 2/3 innings pitched only. 95 pitches in those 4 2/3, and just it's got to be more crisp with all the pitches. If he can complement the fastball with good off-speed pitches, he'll be dominant. But until he does that, he's going to struggle and not make it long games, give some runs. That's all my thoughts on Taillon. Just a little rough. Not too bad, but not good enough. Especially when Yankees aren't scoring runs. It's tough out there. Michael King, 2 1/3 tonight. Comes in the 5th inning, gets out of that, but in the 6th inning, gives up a 3-run homer to Rosarena, 2-seamer. Didn't get it far enough in on his hands, and he drills it out to left field for a 3-run homer. Ends up getting 6 strikeouts, 2 walks. So besides the 3-run homer, was great. Those were his first 3 runs, giving up the whole season. So tough for him. Obviously breaks his scoreless inning streak, giving up the 3 runs there. But threw the ball well besides that, honestly. Justin Wilson came in the 8th inning, gave up 2 hits, 2 runs. 1 was earned, a walk, and a strikeout. Salford pitching, 9 runs today. Obviously not good. Most to get up in a while. But it's kind of blip in the radar. Tough one, obviously. Tough to back up after we did last night, Garrett Cole and Chapman and everything. But the real story is the offense. The offense, 5 hits, 1 run. 1 run came in the 9th inning. Avoiding shutout, but man, shutout through 8 innings. Rich Hill, the 41-year-old left-hander, Throws 6 2/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts. It was bad. This is bad, man. Look, Rich Hill, obviously a veteran, like I said, 41 years old, just coming out there and just throwing in 90 miles per hour with his fastball, right? Nothing overpowered at all. But he's got his breaking ball. There was fastball, curveball. 67 miles per hour to about 73 miles per hour is a curveball. Can drop down, different angles against left-handers. That's what makes it tough. For Mike Ford and Gardner, especially today, it was tough. And those guys probably wouldn't have been in the lineup if Aaron Hicks was able to go. And Luke Voigt also was given a day off today. That's tough. Tough at-bats for Ford and Gardner, but obviously you cannot get it done. You got to try to compete up there, and I get the job done. But overall, they made everybody look silly. 1 through 9, they all had tough at-bats. And look, it is tough going from 70-some mile per hour curveball to 90 mile per hour fastball. It makes that 90 mile per hour fastball look like 95. It's tough, but it's also frustrating. I mean, Rich Hill came in with ERA in the 5s. Now it loads down to 4.26. Old veteran guy. Should be able to hit. It's just frustrating. That's all I got to say. Frustrating. This lineup, I mean, it's bad. I mean, it's not just tonight. We haven't exploded. We haven't had a good offensive night in a very long time. I can't remember last time we put up 5, 6, 7 runs. And with the pitching was being so dominant, like I said yesterday in last night's video, they didn't have to have a big night offensively. But tonight, it was pathetic. Taillon, obviously rough, 4 runs, only going 4 2/3 innings pitched. But for the offense to be shut out through 8 innings, and especially Rich Hill, just pathetic. Looking through the box score, LeMahieu 0 for 4, Stanton 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts, Judge 1 for 3, 273 now. Took him out late in the game, put him Wade in right field to save Judge. Urshela 1 for 4. Sanchez had a good night, 2 for 3, couple nice hits today, which is good to see. Average up to 197, getting close to 200 now. Mike Ford, got to mention him, 0 for 3. Like I said before, probably wouldn't have played if Luke Voigt was able to go. It was a scheduled day off for him after playing the first 2 days, coming off the IL. But Ford, man now. 0 for 3 today, hitting not even a buck, hitting just 0.95 on the season. It's like 4 for 46 now, something like that. It's just not good. Pathetic out of Mike Ford. I mean, get an opportunity, right? You had no Luke Voigt, you had Jay Bruce sucking out there first couple weeks of the season. Gets the opportunity and does not take advantage of it. Most of the bats are just pathetic. I get tonight, obviously, we know Rich Hill was not supposed to start. We're not scheduled to start until today, obviously, in Luke Voigt's situation. But tonight and overall, the whole season has been so bad. Tonight he had a big chance. 1st and 3rd in the 6th inning. Yankees only down 4 runs. Big chance. Double play. Ground ball. Second base. And gets doubled up to end the inning. That was huge right there. But not going to dwell on it. This I want to say, look, Chris Gittens. Chris Gittens at AAA, Scranton. He's tearing it up. I don't know exact numbers right now. But he's having a good season. And he's got so much power. And why not give him a shot? I know Luke Voigt's going to play most of the game right now. But Gleyber Torres going on the IL, tested positive for COVID and everything. Why not send him Chris Gittens and send down Mike Ford? You've seen Ford almost 50 at-bats now, hitting less than 100, which is god-awful. I mean, so bad. Chris Gittens cannot do any worse, honestly. Cannot do any worse. He's having a good season so far in Scranton, showing some power, showing some pop in ball, all fields, strikeouts down for him, which has been his Achilles heel so far in the minor leagues and everything. Why not give Chris Gittens a chance? That's all I'm saying. I know Luke Voigt's been playing most, but the Yankees have been playing a lot of games in a row, going to Baltimore and playing Texas, going to Texas and everything. So why not? I don't know if it's going to happen, probably not, but that's my thoughts. Give Chris Gittens a shot and send Mike Ford down so that give Chris Gittens a chance while you need Luke Voigt to get an off day, maybe DH Gittens if Stanton's an off day. That's my thoughts on that. Rest of the guys, Andy Hoare, 0 for 4. He's now 0 for 12 on the season. Still looking for his first hit of the year. Gardner, 0 for 2 today. Obviously a tough matchup with Rich Hill there. He's down to 182. Frazier, like I said, down to 141. It's a tough season. 9th inning. Frazier gets a chance. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And double play. Obviously, it's 9-0. Not going to probably rally there. Obviously, a miracle that would need to happen. But just like I said, I was watching the games. I was saying to my dad, look, these guys, Mike Ford, Frazier, Andy Hoare, it'd be good to see these guys just get nice base hits, kind of morale, good boost to end the series in the night going to Baltimore tomorrow. But did not happen. Afraid to double play. And Noir could not get a hit. Still for 12 on season. Just tough. Tough. But overall, look, it's a series win. Tough loss tonight, 9-1, get blown out. Rich Hill dominates you, 41-year-old. You got guys out of the lineup tonight. You got guys getting hurt during the game with their shell and everything. But series win versus the Rays. We're 20-17, right in the thick of things. The Red Sox 2 games back, and we're in a good spot. Pitching has been so electric, like I said. Tonight, a blip in the radar with Taillon. A little inconsistent, but overall, showing good stuff with 9 strikeouts. King, his first runs given up, but did have 6 strikeouts, looked pretty good besides the home run and everything. The lineup is what frustrates me right now. Obviously, 1 run, 5 hits is pathetic. They have to start getting going. I think they will, though. It's a matter of time. Just got to get guys healthy. Obviously, Torres going down is tough. Hopefully, Hicks can come back. Hopefully, MRI comes back clean. Hopefully, Urshela will be good to go soon. Maybe a day off tomorrow, but hopefully, it's nothing serious. That's all I got. Big series win. Taking 2 out of 3. Get out of the trap with 2 wins. Beat these Rays. And let's go Yankees tomorrow night. Starting a series down in Baltimore. 3 games set this weekend. Corey Kluber gets the ball tomorrow in Game 1 for the Yankees. If you enjoyed tonight's video, please like, comment, subscribe to the show, and go Yanks!